Oh well, let's go ahead and equip that right away. If you saw the bonus video, you already saw her in action and the long skirts. Oh, yeah, very nice reduction. MP drop, that'll hurt a little bit. But at the same time, all we have to do is just equip it long enough to get a talk topic. But primarily, more MP is your best bet with your Reyvateils. Let's get caught up on our talk topics. I'm going to go ahead and do a dual stall. And then we will move on. Alright, save first. Yeah, this will hopefully give us enough levels to last quite a while. Gonna throw everything into the bath that I haven't already used. Because I did buy some more off screen as well. And I did a shop sweep. Oh, let's definitely use this one to get 2 levels. Any others where I'll get 2 levels out of it. Oh, here we go. Just place them group together. Yeah, we've used the ducky before, so let's go ahead and throw in a Pepin blower. Localized Pepin, let's put that close to her. And the strawberry coagulant. There we go. Jockery, what is it? This is hilarious. A penguin is foaming at the mouth and having convulsions. You find it so funny? It's the funniest thing ever. You made this, right? It's perfect. My opinion of you has risen. That doesn't make me happy. Want to make sure we get it. There we go. Crochet. It's hardened quite a bit, huh? It has hardened too much. We're completely stuck in the bath now. What kind of bath oil is this? It's one that hardens the bath water into jelly, but is jelly really this hard? We appear to be completely stuck in this substance. Looks like I put too much oil in, huh? So, what are we going to do now? The water is hardened to the extent that we can't get out by ourselves. Now we'll melt back in the water soon, so meanwhile we just relax and enjoy our bath. It's going to be too embarrassing if we call for help. I pray that it melts away before we faint. Yeah, the only other girl in the party right now is Kanakana. I'm not seeing any more talk topics, so let's skip the rest. Yep, 11 more levels. Holy cow! Quad-digit MP growth for all 3 of them. So yeah, that makes up for the lost MP from the. Okay, it was part of the oil too. So that helps quite a bit. Oh, wrong button. And let's talk to people. We'll just go down the list. Something I'd like to ask about my clothes. Sure, go ahead. Which ones? Just a sec. Sheen! These! Did I actually put on such embarrassing clothes in my Cosmosphere? You have done it multiple times this time, Luca, not just in your own. I'm not sure I'd say you put them on, exactly. They're the clothes you wore when you transformed into the Novice Champion Cherry. It sounds like the me and my Cosmosphere is doing more embarrassing things than I'd imagined. Not really. The Lady Cloche in your Cosmosphere was the Egomaniac Champion. Compared to that, I think you were better off. In the end, you're both part of my Cosmosphere, so that doesn't make it any better. Sorry, Luca. Hey, are your glasses just for show, or are they real? No, they're real. Why would I bother to wear glasses if I didn't have bad eyesight? Huh? But glasses are used as fashion accessories a lot lately, you know. So I thought maybe you were wearing them for fashion's sake. But if you had bad eyesight, how do you manage in combat? My eyesight may be bad, but it's not bad enough to hinder me in combat. Oh, I see. I was thinking, you should wear them during battle if you're having problems. Hey, now say just wear glasses when you're fighting. They could cause eye damage if they shatter in a fight. Lame. I like boy who wears glasses. That's why you brought it up? Yeah, we will probably get less than half of their high-level Cosmosphere since we are not on their paths. Oh. My bad. You came again. You don't learn at all. There are better things to do with your time. Oh, we got plenty. What do you think that we Reyvateils are? Huh? While we're singing song magic, we're completely defenseless. If you're going to fight alongside a Reyvateil, it's common sense that you should protect her with all of your power as she sings. What was with that lack of defense? Were you joking around or what? No, of course not! If you were, then I'll tell you this right now. If you intend to fight alongside a Reyvateil, you'd better put all your spirit into defending her. And since singing requires us to concentrate, if your woeful protection makes us feel insecure, it could end up exploding by itself. You have to use your body as a shield to protect me, even at the cost of your life. Okay, I'm sorry. You are pretty obedient. I've gotten a better opinion of you. Anyway, make sure to be more serious from now on. That way, I'll be able to support you by focusing all my strength on singing. She does have a point. By the way, aren't you interested in cute things, Jockery? Cute things? We just went to the fancy shop, right? But you didn't look very interested in anything they had. I'm not at all interested in things like that. Generally speaking, all of those things are useless, right? Well, yeah, most of the things sold in such shops don't have any practical purpose. I despise anything that's useless, no matter if it's an object or a person. Well, that way of thinking doesn't really surprise me since it's you. Hey, I want to ask you something, but... And what could that be? You see, it's about the costume you were wearing. Oh, that one. Change! Whoa! The school uniform, right? Yeah, that one. That's for a male student, isn't it? Don't you feel weird wearing it? I guess. Well, just wearing it is good enough, don't you think? I won't ask you what that meant. Hey, I never expected I'd have to actually fight in the Cosmosphere. It was unavoidable, since I think that everyone does a shoddy job when diving. That way, if they don't use all their strength, they'll get kicked painfully back to the real world. Really, this helps them do their best. Are you a devil? Don't put me in the same category as those small fry. Well, if you want, I can make a situation in which you have to charge at a large group of devils with just your bare hands, but... Please don't do it. Anyway, did anything change when I triggered that paradigm shift? Well, I don't know. Even if something did, I'd never tell you. Besides, instead of asking me, aren't you supposed to notice it by yourself? Well, you have a point. It would be a mistake if I said she didn't seem any different at all. Yep, yeah, it's going to be a while before we can get into level 3. You may notice she takes a lot more to open up new levels. Rather than just 3, it jumps up to 4, even 5. That's another reason why I want to do all these ahead of time. And Cloche. Sorry, I meant to do you second, but... Oh, we got plenty. Proa, I would like your opinion on something. Yes, what is it? About Cynthia's weapon shop. The knights use weapons from there, correct? Should I make them change supplier? Where'd this come from? From what I've heard, it sounds as if everything she makes explodes when you use it. Wouldn't it hinder their work if the knights have to use such defective goods? No, please, don't worry about that. Cynthia only gives dangerous goods that might explode to me. How unfortunate. Stand firm. Yes, I was strive to. It's too bad that Sasha found out about you, Lady Cloche. Oh, that. I thought you'd be more upset. What came after was worse than when she found out I was a maiden. You do have a point. In any case, isn't Sasha a little too ignorant of the world? She does give the impression of not giving any thought to anything outside her shop. I'll tell her she ought to get out more often. You don't need to meddle. I'll do what needs to be done with her, so you just keep quiet. Oh, I see. Does that mean she's that fond of Sasha? May I ask you something that isn't really fair? Yes, I don't mind. You're greeting immediately. When you're the maiden, you get that sort of question all the time. I'm confident that I can answer the vast majority of questions gracefully. I'll go ahead then. Between the general store and the fancy shop, which do you honestly prefer? Sorry, that was too unfair. I think maybe the general store, but it's hard to discount the fancy shop too. I'll still feel bad for Sasha if I choose the latter, but I'll feel bad if I choose hers out of pity. I'm sorry, I was being too unfair. Cloche.exe has stopped working. Lady Cloche, I'd like to ask about Gyugo. I refuse! Why should I have to talk about that thing? You hate it that much? Naturally! How could I possibly like that Gergo knockoff? To begin with, the resemblance alone is nothing less than blasphemy against Gergo. Well, you're right. And this is basically why I made a bomb with the Gyugo motif. I started feeling sorry for Hugo for being hated so badly. Oh, we could go over level 7, but no, we're not on our path! And nothing else is opened up, so let's resume the actual plot. I think in other later areas I'll go to a place where the inn and dive shop are easily accessed on the map. I think Rakshak has that convenience. So our next destination is way up here, Dreamy Fields. Let's go. Okay, no IPDs. So we do have normal encounters, so I will do some fighting. Can I get in here? Nope. And I definitely just want to make sure I get everything. I don't know if this is a place you lose out later on or not. Let's go ahead and... yeah, this Q Drive level 2 with the penguin we've not seen with Cloche. Let's go ahead and show that off. Ah, Jocker, you're not holding your guns. Oh, wait. I want the bottom one. I want the bottom one. There we go. Now I do have girl powers equipped to both Troa and Kokona with guard plus, but the one on Kokona has not learned it yet, so it's gonna be a little bit tricky with her for a little bit. Okay, just level 2. I think we're good to fire. Behold, the march of the Papins! I love that little song that plays in the background too. Ooh, that's a nice experience. But I would like some float stones, game. I don't remember where they come from, so we'll get about 5 battles in here. Yeah, to unleash EX attacks, you have to get max harmonics. Oh, that was a short area. And then just fill up the gauge on each side for each emotion. Oh, okay, so it does share the encounter rate. So, are any of these openings, or is this just a straight shot? Okay, my slave's level 1. Since I'm going to be using Moody Girl for most of the rest of everything. Ouch. Your power swaps had different voices before. Ow. That was just bad. In general, you want to go for harmonic, burst, and then sync. Use care if you have to. Let's see if Croa gets his EX attack on the next level. Oh, let's just kill him. I can get EX attack on boss fights. Yeah, we can defend against that attack. The enemies cannot. Okay, action time plus. I think Leglius has it. Has that girl. Because I'm just kind of equipping ones who haven't learned all their skills to party members who are not in the active party. Yeah, this is a pretty straightforward dungeon. We may actually get through here without encountering every enemy. Or rather, running through the... Oh, cutscene. Huh? I think we already went through here. That's just your imagination. No, not true. I'm sure that signal on the tracks is the same we saw a while ago. Most likely, these tracks lead nowhere. What do you mean? I remember reading that Kanakana Pier was a Teru town, and if that's true, your magic is probably making us walk around in circles. Magic? You're kidding, right? It sounds like something from a fairy tale. We start with, who or what are the Teru? They're a rare race different from humans. Their distinctive traits are having horns and a tail. You mean like the dive shop clerks? Yes, the dive clerks are all Terus. Then those horns and tails are real? I thought they were part of the uniforms. That'd be awful uniforms if that were the case. They are a race that has established a unique culture, also different from human ones. They seem to be very scarce and coexist with the humans in this land, so they might be somewhat hard to distinguish from them, but... in the land where I used to live, the Teru lived apart from the humans. And also, they had special abilities that no human could use. These are all characters from the first game, by the way. Teleportation, flying, charming, some could even grant wishes. Wow! So they were that kind of people. The dive clerks are actually pretty amazing! Well, yes, I guess. But anyhow, no matter how long we keep walking through this field, we won't reach Kanakana Pier. I'll bet 100 leaf on it. I'm fine with that, but what should we do? How about approaching the sky from the sky in an airship? We walked here so the Sacred Army wouldn't find us, but now you intend to blow our cover by going in an airship. And anyway, how are we supposed to get one under current circumstances? I know, but... shit! How did Amari manage to reach Kanakana Pier? Aside from her, isn't there anyone else who knows this place well? Maybe the inhabitants of nearby areas. Raisha! Yeah, maybe Raisha knows something about it. Let's try going to see her. Oh, and the reset. Well, let's get out of here. Fortunately, we just have to backtrack the way we came in. And it's head for Mint Block. But yet, we have seen things the heroes have not. Amarie already took Raisha with her. Dun dun dun! I'll probably get one more fight. Just getting out of here. Yep. Not new enemies, I will go ahead and fight it. So let's try to get Moody Girl level 3. Oh, yep. I didn't quite get the harmonic built up, that's okay. My timing is way off. Way off! Sorry, Kakona. There we go, there's your Reaper doll! Look at Chakri. Go ahead and oh, dang it, I was... Oh, hang in there, Kakona. Do we have an EX? We do not. Okay, fire. Yeah, I love that magic. We should get an A out of that, even though Kakona took a huge beating. Though Sandri's supply level increased, gained Wind ++ effect. I think she is the one that Kakona has equipped. Yes, she should learn Guard +++ on her next level up, so therefore that will make guarding with Kakona much easier. Now for now, back to the Mint Block.